Hello. Today is for the purposes of showing you my tattoo and putting some oil on it so that it looks its best. I figured this was the best way to show off the arm tattoo that I spent many hours sitting in a chair for. I will tell you how long it took, how much it cost, and the reasoning behind why I wanted to get it. But before that, let's put some lotion on it so that it can show off better, okay? Okay, so we've got just some standard lotion here to make the tattoo stand out more. Let's just put it on so that I can really show you how good it really looks. Doing this really just helps it stand out. Let's put a little bit more lotion on, shall we? Okay, one sec. Just a tad bit more. There we go. Really showing it off now. The entirety of it all. So, the first part of this tattoo starts with the Spartan Warriors and as you can see, the main Spartan Warrior here holding a pole that goes all the way up to here, showing that off. And then you can see the second person right here and the third person just on the inside right there. All of them holding a pike. For me, it's all about the work ethic that they had back in the day of just how they built up their young. When you give a tricep flex, you can really see the Spartan Warrior standing there. Then you can really see the other ones as I go like this, more and more. Such a beautiful photo captured in time on my arm here. I really enjoy looking at this every day, and I would honestly love to just continue on the entirety of my arm all the way down to my wrist. So let's go about the history of the tattoo. So I got it about 2.5 years ago. For context, I got this one about 13 years ago with the rosemary beads that go to my forearm right there. And then on the forearm, you can't see it, but if I get close enough, if I can zoom in and let it focus, you'll see the letters WSJM. These are the initials for my family. My mom's name, Wendy. My name, Sean. My brother's name, James. And my dad's name, Mark. Now, W, unfortunately, my mom passed away 4 years ago from cancer, so it's always a great reminder. I can see that W on my hand every day. So let's get back to the tricep and the bicep and just the entire arm itself, and speaking about how this came to be. So I wanted this before I went on a 3-month trip around the world. I just wanted something that I could look at every day. I'd always wanted a tattoo forever and ever, and I was just so excited to get it when I did. So the tattoo session, I went to about 4 tattoo sessions, each one, the first one consisting of around 9 hours. and then 7, and then like 6, and then 5. I would say was the average going downhill every time I got it done. I would go back for 2 or 3 sessions at the end to do little touch-ups, little things after the sun had hit it and dried over time. But it looks fantastic. I absolutely love it. I look at it every day in the mirror, and it just looks like I love it. I love it. The cost, I would say, was upwards of around $3,500. That sounds like a lot to some people. That's Canadian dollars, by the way, but it was done by an artist who was revered. Very, very good at doing more realisticness drawings, and because of this, it just when I get to do those front double biceps like this, it just look at it. It looks incredible when I get to flex. I love it. Absolutely, it looks great. And like I said, I really want to continue going down the forearm and then stopping at the wrist. Maybe filling this piece. Where is it? Filling this piece in a bit more, just so that it can look good, but it a whole arm, continuing the same theme somehow down here. That would look phenomenal, I would say. As you can see, it goes all the way up, circular down the back side of my back, and then into the pectoral area as well, just underneath here. This was the worst spot, this spot here. Don't mind all that. This was the worst spot here. That and the inner armpit, that was so flippin' painful. But I'm so happy with this, how it looks. What do you think about it? Please let me know in the comments. Is it something that you think looks good? Is the drawing good, bad, crappy? Was the value worth it? I know that there's other parts in the world that you can get probably better deals, but I wasn't willing to fly to Bali to go get this the whole way. So as you can see, it looks phenomenal. The picturesque, the detail here, if I can zoom in, let's zoom in. You can see the detail of these Spartan Warriors just looks fantastic. Look at that. And then if I get more in here into you can see the third person down here, second, first, and then there's a city in the background on fire. Hard to see, but just looks absolutely spectacular. You can see the biceps on these guys. Look at that bicep. Where is it? Right there. And his forearms too. Wow. They got abs of steel. I wish I could look like this. But lo and behold, I do not. Anyways, I thought I would give an update on this, and I'm going to do more. I would love to do more on this arm. This is a blank canvas, so if you have any ideas on what I should do for this one, by all means, I'm open to suggestions. Obviously, they need to be tasteful, because it would just look bad if it was not tasteful. I'm not going to put something that I just don't like. So I will take all of your comments with a grain of salt. But I think I have some good arms that give me the ability to have good arms for tattoos. The triceps. Not sure how I'm going to fill in these sections that really hurt. The weenus. That is a very painful spot, even though there's no nerve endings in there, because your arm's always going like this, and not comfortable at all. So yeah, what do you think about my tattoo? Let's put one more little session of, there we go. I need to do this more often anyways. I don't treat this tattoo with the deserve and respect that it deserves in terms of keeping it moisturized and looking its best. But I'm really happy with just the outcome of it. If you're ever looking to get it done, I highly recommend just pulling the trigger and be so happy that you did with the, I don't know, I just look at it every day and I'm so happy with it. It's just something that in the sun, in the shade, in the, a studio like this, it just looks good, I think. Like, no scabs, it didn't heal over badly or anything. It took a couple weeks to heal because it was many months that I was doing this, but just when you really put the triceps straight like this, you can see the full Spartan Warriors standing tall with that spike that's at the very end of the spear, standing ready for battle. I look at it every day in the mirror and it's just, it looks fantastic. Really, really proud of this tattoo. And like I said, more excited to finish this when I save up the money, because I want it done properly if it's going to be on me for life. And like I said, I would do this side as well. Totally fine with, filling in this entire area here. I'd go from probably the shoulder all the way down to the forearm again. So you let me know, like, what should I put there? What should I put here? Be tasteful though, please be honestly tasteful. If it's not tasteful, I'm just going to completely ignore that comment. So yeah, what do you think about how it looks? Would love to hear your comments. Anyways, that's it. It's worth the money in my eyes. You get to look at art every day. Anyways, take care and have a good night.